What's up? I'm Vindictus. All that good stuff. My day is going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. And for what it is that happens to be your field, craft, or profession, you can tell the professionals and the ones that wish to be and are just amateurs. For the ones that are professional, they are smooth, fluid, and seamless. For what it is they do, you cannot tell the imperfections, for they are seamless. And for how, and where, and when. For they are the ones that are seamless, and are only able to win. For they have practiced it until they cannot get it wrong. That is the only way amongst certain professions, crafts, and fields to not get it wrong. For their seamlessness makes it to where none can change for what it is they're able to do. For they are the ones that are professional and has to be, and can only be the ones that you meet for what is the highest standard. For they are fluid, smooth, and their movements are the highest of the highest standard. Anything less than that is just amateur. For what it is they do, they're fluid, smooth, and everyone else is just an amateur. Amongst that could be many lessons. For what it is that is within the imperfections is the lessons. For what it is that is noticeable, that is done wrong, it is always noticeable. For these are ones that do not know for where it is. They are only amateur, but they wish to be professional for what it is. Fluid, smooth, and seamless must it be, otherwise seams can be seen for what it is. It is not seamless. For when it is, the movements are not smooth. Ones that have the eyes to see, they can see that it's not smooth. For they are ones that cannot accomplish such until they learn certain lessons about all that and such. But I guess it might be time for them to learn a very valuable lesson that they will and have to learn. Fluid, smooth, and seamless. That is the only way to be professional, to be seamless. To where you cannot get it wrong, no matter for what it is. You do not get it wrong. Practice it until it is to the point to where it cannot be anything other than smooth and fluid for what you see. Anything less than that, for those that are higher amongst for what it is they are able to do, they will see for what imperfections are shown by you. One that is not for what it is that would be considered professional would not notice, because they are far from professional. For they do not have the keen eyes to see for what it is amongst that you do not wish for them to see. But ones that have a higher standard can notice for when it is one shows a lower standard. The greatest amongst you are the only ones that can be for what it is that is considered professional. Unapproachable because of the fact they are the ones that you have to meet the standard to be better than that. Fluid, smooth, and seamless must it be for where it is almost transparent as it is seamless. Anything less than that is not amongst the highest standard, and always beat by who can produce the highest of the highest standard. For they are the ones that are the greatest amongst you. They are the ones that raise the bar because they are the greatest amongst you. Only the greatest are the ones that can be fluid and smooth, for they practice it and have perfected it more than you. Variable that you must consider for what it is within, for what you try to do. Is there imperfections in for what you do? Has it been that you have not covered for what it all is, for what can make it fluid and smooth? Is there details that have not been noticed by you? Is it easy to tell for when it is happens to be amateur? For what it is amongst, for what it is you prove you're professional or amateur. Guess it's time for them to learn. For what they are, at this point, incapable to learn. For it is they do not have the ears to listen, and they do not have the eyes to see, and can tell for what it is fluid, smooth, and seamless. Transparent as it is, for what it is seamless. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Well, that looks like all the time I have for now. So, till next time.